We're live.
So hello, everyone. Welcome to another week of the Aurora updates. We're coming live to you from the Aurora headquarters here in the beautiful Pyrenees. My name is Matt Henderson. I'm sitting in for Alex Shevchenko this week. Hope you all have survived this very difficult week in the crypto space. It's been very interesting. As we all know, these kind of situations happen from time to time, and well, from our point of view, we just continue building and bringing you updates. So to start the week off, we'd like to tell you that Aurora is now on Instagram. So we currently have 7 followers. We expect that to be roughly 7 million this time next week. You can look forward to seeing what we have for breakfast, dinner, our cats, stuff like that. So please check us out on Aurora, on Instagram. Next, we are really excited to see that DeBank have added Aurora Plus to their dashboard. So this is super cool. It was a surprise. They did it on their own. We didn't even realize this was going to happen. But you can now, at DeBank, you can look at the Aurora Plus page, and you can check out who's staking in our contract. And you can see that there's a couple of whales staking a lot of Aurora, having a lot of confidence in our project, and earning those juicy yields. So be sure to check that out. That's very cool. Next on the agenda is we have an exciting announcement coming up next week with Zapper, which is probably the second or among the top 3 leading dashboards in crypto. We kind of pre-announced the announcement, as is traditional on Twitter. So be sure to follow our Twitter and see what's coming next week. Moving on, VIA protocol. So VIA protocol is an interesting application that allows you to trade a token on one chain for a token on another chain. So it's kind of like bridging and swapping at the same time with a great user interface. And you all know we love good UX. So we were happy to announce that a $25,000 grant was given to VIA protocol to continue their great work. So congratulations, VIA. Next, we had a Twitter space earlier this week with our own Alex Shevchenko, talking to the founders of Proximity, Trisolaris, Nomad, Polaris, and Bastion. You can go back and listen to that Twitter space conversation, as these things are now recorded. And as usual, you can check you can check our website, aurora.dev, after this call, where we will summarize all these links for you to make them available very conveniently. Next, Aurigami, one of our top lending platforms on Aurora. They are live on DePocket, which is another dashboard. I'm a little less familiar with DePocket, but I understand that they are growing rapidly and are becoming a very popular dashboard, and they now are covering Aurigami. Next, we have some bad news and good news. Aurobots have become sufficiently popular. That's our NFT collection that celebrated the Aurora Plus launch, that some scam sites are beginning to appear selling fake Aurobots. So be sure to avoid those. And you can always visit the Aurobots Twitter page and click on the endemic link and go to the official collection where these things are bought and sold. By the way, I bought an Aurobot since I didn't happen to win one in the giveaway, and the endemic experience is really great. They've got a wonderful wonderful product. We're very proud to have them on our network. Next, we turn our attention to Near and their stablecoin USN version 2. So version 1 of USN is one-to-one backed with USDT. So it's a very hard stablecoin mechanism. And this week, Near announced version 2, which will begin to transition to additional collateralization by non-stablecoin assets, beginning, of course, naturally with Near. Phase 1 is going to be live for several months, but Near was excited to announce already the path to version 2. And so we invite you all to go read that article. I think USN is going to become a very important part of Near nowadays, and Aurora as well. And in fact, just to give you a reminder that we have the Aurora Plus platform where you can stake Aurora, earn rewards, get free transactions. And among those ecosystem rewards that you can earn at Aurora Plus is the USN token. And that's one of the highest APR streams that we have at the moment. So be sure to head over to Aurora Plus and check that out. And as usual, we conclude the call by reminding you that we are always hiring at Aurora. Go to auroralabs.dev, scroll down the page, and you can see our currently open positions. We have these 2 generic positions, which are just for technical positions or non-technical positions. So if you feel that your experience and your interest and your capabilities would match what we're doing at Aurora, and you like what we're doing, and you're passionate about where we're headed as a blockchain, don't hesitate to shoot us over an application. We'd love to talk to you. We're a fun team located all around the world, and yeah, great place to work. So that's all the news for this week. That wraps up another edition of the Aurora Update, and we look forward to seeing you all again next week. Signing off.